Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with Game of Thrones. Last time on Game of Thrones, we had Stormborn. Okay, Daenerys has now learned of Jon Snow, which is just amazing, from Melisandre, and has requested that Tyrion send a raven to Jon, saying that his queen demands that he meet her at Dragonstone, which is, he's trying to be the king of the north, but whatever. It should be fine. Daenerys is awesome anyway. Jon got the raven and decided, okay, yes, we need as many allies against the Night King as possible, so he and Davos went off to head to Dragonstone. Meanwhile, Qyburn has developed a way to take on a dragon, which is, I don't know the exact name of it, but a giant effing crossbow, basically. Sam has started to work on curing Ser Jorah of his grayscale, and Daenerys started to get battle strategies going for the war on Westeros, basically, and taking on Cersei Lannister, which meant that the warriors of Dorne and the Tyrells of Highgarden would take King's Landing, have Westerosi take King's Landing, while Daenerys' foreign armies of the Dothraki and the Unsullied will go to Casterly Rock. Arya finally learned that Jon Snow took back Winterfell, so she is heading home. She may have encountered her old direwolf Nymeria. We're not really sure about that. It's kind of open to interpretation, I suppose. Could be her, but not fully the wolf she remembers, I guess. And then, as Yara and Ellyra were on their way sailing to Dorne, they were attacked by Euron, and he utterly defeated them. But Theon got away, and that's pretty much that. Yara died. I'm pretty sure, well, the 3 sand snakes died. I'm not sure about Ellyra. I'm still not even sure if that's how you pronounce her name. But yeah, that's pretty much that, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much that. It was a great episode, and I'm excited to see where we go from here. This is where I say no spoilers. Don't be a dick. No spoilers. It's just not good, man. It's just not good. And with that being said, let's get right into this episode of Game of Thrones. Here we go. Oh, back at Dragonstone. Oh, shit. Jon's already there? Damn.
Stark men don't fare well when they travel south.
True.
Huh.
But I'm not a Stark.
Jesus! They didn't flinch.
Oh, I will return, dear Spider. One last time.
My lady.
I have to die in this strange country. Just like you.
Huh. Oh, that's freaky. She's seen it then.
You stand in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, rightful heir to the Iron Throne, rightful queen of the Andals and the First Men, protector of the 7 kingdoms, the mother of dragons, the Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, the Unburnt, the breaker of chains.
Is that it?
This is Jon Snow.
Yeah. King of the North.
He's king of the north.
Good enough.
Thank you for traveling so
The
far.
undead.
Our 2 houses were allies for centuries.
Yeah.
And those were the best centuries the 7 kingdoms have ever known. Centuries of peace and prosperity.
You're right. You're not guilty of your father's crimes. And I'm not beholden to my ancestors' vows.
Oh shit. Ooh, that
Then why
smile
are
went
you
away.
here?
Because I need your help, and you need mine.
I need your help.
Not to defeat Cersei. You could storm King's Landing tomorrow and the city would fall. Hell, we almost took it and we didn't even have dragons. Almost.
You haven't stormed King's Landing. Your Grace, everyone you know will die before winter's over if we don't defeat the enemy to the north. The dead are the enemy.
Yeah,
The dead.
the White Walkers.
The White Walkers are real. The Night King is real. I've seen them. If they get past the wall and we're squabbling amongst ourselves,
Take it easy, guys.
we're finished.
I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. And I will.
You'll be rolling over a graveyard
Ooh.
if we don't defeat the Night King.
Ooh, shit.
He is the first to make allies of wildlings and Northmen. He was named Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. He was named King in the North. Not because of his birthright. He has no birthright. He's a damn bastard. All those hard sons of bitches chose him as their leader because they believe in him. He risked his life for his people. He took a knife in the heart for his people. He gave his own...
Take it easy.
It's also fair to point out that I'm the rightful queen of the Seven Kingdoms. By declaring yourself king of the northernmost kingdom, you are in open rebellion.
Did you start without me? Okay, something happened. Oh.
Am I your prisoner?
Not yet.
Huh. Shit. Jesus. That was so tense. All because he's the goddamn king. Oh. Euron. Oh, wait. Oh, Yara's okay. Well, she's alive.
You shall have what your heart desires
Oh.
when the war is won.
Ooh. When the war is won. Oh. The same
the cleverest
poison
man I know.
kiss. What's with this flash music? Man, Cersei's a psychopathic bitch. I really love it. They're going all out with her now.
From all reports, he was a fine young man.
The Iron Bank didn't send you here to offer condolences.
Oh shit.
Condolences.
Iron
and
Bank guy.
Congratulations.
My debt will be paid in full.
Damn. That's a lot of fucking debt.
How do I convince people who don't know me that an enemy they don't believe in is coming to kill them all?
Good question.
I know it's a good question. I'm looking for an answer.
But a wise man once said that you should never believe a thing simply because you want to believe it.
Which wise man said this?
I don't remember.
Are you trying to present your own statements as ancient wisdom?
I would never do that
You've done that before.
to you.
There you go.
What was that Sir Davos said about taking a knife in the heart for his people? Did you notice that?
You must allow them their flights of fancy. It's
Oh.
dreary in the north.
Ooh. Interesting she picked up on that. Shit, are they gonna talk again?
I will allow you to mine the dragon glass and forge weapons from it. Any resources or men you need, I will provide for you.
Thank you.
Alright, allies, they're like this. I love it. Hey, buddy. Ah, reunions! Come on, give him a hug. Yes. Hugs. Hugs are good. Fuck. Man, fuck it, I hate that Rickon's dead.
And you were so beautiful. In your white wedding dress.
He saw it.
I have to go back inside, Bran.
I'll stay a bit longer.
Three-eyed raven. He can see fucking everything.
I just started feeling better.
I assumed it was the rest that did it.
Oh, they didn't say that it was Sam.
And the climate.
The climate. You're free to go, sir. This chamber is needed for the infectious, which you are no longer. Charlie, I'd like to speak with you in my study this evening.
Yeah, he figured it out. Is he cleared of the infection, I guess? Well, I guess you know how to get rid of it. Alright, wow, Jorah's been cured.
I read the book and followed the instructions.
Just like that. Fucking read the instructions, people. I never do that.
They weren't welcome at the Rock. Father disapproved of that sort of behavior. Couldn't walk them through the front gates. I couldn't have them in my chambers. So in the process of building the sewers, I threw in something for myself.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
It was a passage. No better place for low pursuits than beneath the ground.
Is that his
Rock
room?
is an impregnable fortress.
From the gate. Oh, shit.
I once said, give me 10 good men, and I'll impregnate the bitch.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, fuck. Naval battle. It's a trap. Euron with his too many fucking sails. Oh, the army's going somewhere else. The rest of the army's leaving. Oh, fuck. Highgarden.
How will you do it? With that sword? That was Joffrey's sword, wasn't it? Not that he ever used it.
Widow's Wail.
What did he call it?
Widow's Wail.
He really was a cunt, wasn't he?
I talked her out of those.
Poison.
Will there be pain?
No, I made sure of that.
That's good.
That wasn't a lie, was it? Damn, she just drank that shit.
I'd hate to die like your son. Clawing at my neck, foam and bile spilling from my mouth. Not at all what I intended.
Yeah.
You see,
she killed him.
I'd never seen the poison work before. Tell Cersei. I wanted to know it was me.
Damn. That's a one last fuck you. Damn. 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 Fucking fuck you. Jesus. That was amazing, man. Okay. Woo. Man, these seasons, man, they're fucking kicking it up a notch. Holy shit. I love that. I love that was one last fuck you from Olenna Tyrell. Oh, it was brilliant. Because I forgot that she did that. It was all her idea to have Joffrey poisoned. So yeah, one last big fuck you. I mean, in a sense, Olenna wins. It's like, yeah, fuck you, I win. Fuck you. She went out better than fucking Ellaria, which I think that's how they said it, Ellaria. But fuck. Now the only thing is, Daenerys just lost her big allies. She lost Dorne, she lost the Iron Fleet, and now she's lost the Tyrells. They're all fucking gone. You know who's left? Jon is. And I know the Northerners don't want to fight fight in some southern fucking war. But you gotta think about... I think Jon's gonna have to convince them, basically. Because think about it. It's like, we need to live to face the Night King. Daenerys is a good option to face the Night King. And we can't let her die. We can't let her fail to Cersei Lannister. And Cersei, she'll come right up, destroy the North, and then go die to the Night King. So yeah. I think Johnny Boy's gonna have to bend the knee. Which sucks, but... Or maybe Daenerys will concede. Maybe Daenerys will concede and just say, like, okay, look, maybe, honestly, they should just figure this out later. That's the big thing. It's like, how about we figure this out later? We have wars to fight. We gotta defeat Cersei, and then we gotta defeat the Night King. After that, we'll figure out what the fuck we need to do about this whole bending the knee shit. But yeah. Alright, so the first thing I wrote down was Ice and Fire. Our long-awaited meeting between Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen, my two favorite fucking characters. Our long-awaited meeting. Our long-awaited meeting between Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen, my two favorite characters. Dany still gets ahead of Jon, but still. Top two. Shit. Fucking Tyrion's there too, so it's technically top three. Top three. All top three, right? In the same fucking room having a goddamn conversation. Shit, I bet you Davos is in the top 10 at least. I don't know. I haven't gone past the first three. So yeah. We got our long-awaited meeting, and kind of tense, mostly over the whole bending the knee thing, which Jon doesn't want to do. Even though it's not a bad idea, honestly. It's not a bad idea, honestly, because, I mean, she said, I will make you Warden of the North. Which would be really good. But still, being the king who knelt, being like Torrhen Stark, not the greatest idea. The Northerners are so on board with having a king of the North. But, I don't know. So, there's a lot of tensions there, obviously. A little bit of tension over, like, who are we going to fight? Daenerys is going after Cersei. Daenerys is going to face Cersei. But here comes Jon being like, well, no, we need to go fight the Night King. The king of the White Walkers and the army of the dead. Which is a very hard sell, because it doesn't seem like you would, like, how can I believe that would exist? But at the same time, you would also think no one thought her dragons existed either. And then they did. Her dragons exist. So it's sort of kind of the same thing. It's like, okay, well, you say the White Walkers are here. I always want to say Night Walkers, but no. You say the White Walkers are here. People said there were no dragons, and then I brought dragons, so it's like, maybe I don't know. But yeah. But they are playing an interesting game, because mostly over the point of bending the knee, which Jon is... The two of them are so fucking stubborn. That's the biggest problem, is the two of them are so goddamn stubborn that neither of them are willing to bend on either of those. Okay, so two interesting things about this. First off, she did catch Davos's line of he took a knife in the heart. Because that's the thing is, Davos was saying all these things, and Jon, basically held him back a little bit, like, all right, you don't need to You don't need to keep singing the praises like this. But Daenerys picked that up. She was like, wait a minute. What was that one line Davos said about taking a knife through the heart, basically? And, Tyrion just sort of shrugged it off. It's like, well, exaggeration. But it's like, no, it ain't. Fucking Jon died. Jon fucking died. And I think she caught that a little bit. And then the other thing, too, is the dragon glass. Because if you're not gonna help, we need dragon glass. Because we need to defeat the White Walkers, and that will work. You have a bunch of dragon glass you're not fucking using, so can we have it? And she does allow that. It seems like right now, she's forming a temporary alliance, I feel like. She said, okay, if you need dragon glass, take it. If you need soldiers, we will provide you with soldiers. So she's definitely she's basically letting Jon leave on good terms. So, yeah, she's letting Jon leave on good terms so that, so maybe at the very least she can have that potential ally in Jon. So I get that. I definitely get that. We're not sure if she really does believe in the White Walkers, but she is willing to help, and hopefully, I think she's just trying to make a good, solid relationship so that after all of this, whenever that is, after all of this, when Cersei is gone, when the White Walkers are gone, what she's probably thinking is, okay, if I can make this alliance, then maybe he will reconsider bending the knee, basically. So, she's playing a good game with that. I wrote down Melisandre and Varys. That was interesting. She's going to Volantis for a little bit, which is interesting. What does she need in Volantis? But I don't know. But she's going to come back one last time to die, basically. And she said, we both have to die in this strange land. Because I guess she's seen it. She must have seen his death too, which, rubbed him the wrong way. Okay, Yara is still alive. I thought she was dead, but nope, she's still alive. And Theon is still alive, even if, he basically ran away like a coward, basically. Went back, he pretty much reverted back into Reek shit. So yeah, but Yara is still alive. I'm glad for that. I thought she was dead at the end of the last episode. But yeah, it seems like he's keeping her to himself while he presented Cersei with Ellaria and her daughter. So yeah, that was interesting. And then watching, that whole scene of Cersei basically just gloating and giving the daughter the poison through the same poison kiss. Because Qyburn figured out what poison it was. Fucking Qyburn. MVP is Qyburn, I gotta say. And he's working for fucking Cersei Lannister, but still, he's such, I don't know. He's an interesting character. But yeah, so that was interesting. Cersei and Jaime, she don't give two fucks who sees the two of them in bed together. Who cares? She's the queen. If anyone, no one will try to oppose her, really. So yeah, that's interesting. Jaime was still like, oh, we have to keep up this appearance, basically. And Cersei's like, I'm the queen. Who fucking cares? So yeah, kind of returning to the time of the Targaryens. Targaryens did that a lot. So yeah, the Iron Bank showed up, which was interesting. And Cersei says that basically within a fortnight, I will pay all of my debts in full. Holy shit. That's a lot of fucking debts, but I guess because she took Highgarden. I guess that's it, is she took Highgarden. So that's how she's going to pay all of her debts, is with all the Tyrell money. House Tyrell is gone now. So yeah, that was interesting. Her conversation with the Iron Bankman. And yeah, just being like, okay, I'm going to pay all of my debts in full, like, immediately. And yeah, it must be because she took Highgarden that she's going to use all the Tyrell money to pay back the Iron Bank of Braavos. So yeah, that was cool. Not Lord Bran. That was another interesting thing. So, because he is the three-eyed raven, he can't be the Lord of Winterfell. Because that's the thing, is with him there as the last true son of Eddard Stark, he is the Lord of Winterfell. He is the Warden of the North. Even if Jon is the King of the North. But Bran says, I cannot be the Lord of Winterfell because I'm the three-eyed raven. Interesting that he can only be one or the other. I'm curious as to what that really is about. And he also says, like, I wish Jon was here. I have to tell him something. And yeah, it's probably he's got some shit to tell him, but yeah. He's got some shit to tell him, but yeah, we'll see where that goes. Jorah has been cured, which is good. Yeah, Jorah has been completely cured. Sam was able to pull it off, and yes, against the Archmaester's wishes, but the Archmaester was kind of cool with it because he did save Jorah's life and was able to, you know, cure him and make sure the disease didn't spread. But obviously, he didn't get a reward or anything for that because he still defied the Archmaester's commands. So his reward is basically not being thrown out of there, which makes sense. I do understand that. But yeah, so that was good, and now Jorah is on his way to get back to Daenerys, which I hope he knows where he's going. I hope he doesn't go back to Essos. No, I hope not. I hope they like had a plan, like, all right, meet me at Dragonstone, basically. Because news has to get to the Citadel that Daenerys is in Dragonstone. So yeah, Casterly Rock. I like that Tyrion knew exactly how to get into Casterly Rock. Just basically sending in 10 men, 10 Unsullied, into the sewers to get through, open the gate, and let the other Unsullied in. That was good. That was very clever. But unfortunately, with that came Euron Greyjoy's fleet destroying all the ships, basically, which sucks. But it's not a total loss, I don't think. I think they can keep up Casterly Rock. I hope so. Daenerys needs to stop losing these fucking battles. So yeah, and then Highgarden, which was not prepared for Jaime's assault. And yeah, Daenerys' forces weren't even there to defend it. But yeah, so that was interesting. And yeah, we lost Olenna Tyrell, which sucks. But she did get that last fuck you in there, and that was amazing. I love that. I love that she got that last little bit and it's like, oh yeah, I fucking killed Joffrey. I killed your fucking son. I hope you tell Cersei that. Bye. Plop. She didn't do that part, but still. We didn't see her die, but pretty sure she's fucking dead. Why would Jaime not give her the poison? So yeah. So that was great. Another fucking great episode. I'm loving this. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah. So yeah, another great episode. Really excited to see where we go. I want Daenerys to fucking win something, though. Fucking Euron took out the Iron Fleet, took out Yara and the Dornish, took out the fleet at Casterly Rock, and now they've taken out Highgarden. It's like, fucking come on, I need Daenerys to win shit. I believe in her. Damn it. My favorite fucking character. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much that. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Game of Thrones reactions, you can click on the playlist, you can subscribe if you haven't done that already, and be sure you hit that notification bell You can support me on Patreon and follow me on social media, links below in the description. See you guys later.